Genesis 1. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. Silence, infinite, unbroken darkness. A formless void where nothing stirred, nothing breathed. Only the deep, endless waters stretched beneath the hovering spirit of God. Then, his voice shattered the emptiness. Let there be light. And light exploded into being. Pure, radiant, glorious. It pierced through the darkness, separating day from night. God saw the light, and it was good. Evening faded into morning, the first day. Yet the earth remained unfinished. On the second day, God spoke again. Let there be a vault between the waters to separate them. At his command, the sky unfolded, a vast shimmering dome dividing the waters above from the waters below. And it was so. Another evening, another morning, the second day. Then God gathered the waters beneath the sky, commanding them into seas, letting dry ground rise. Earth emerged, fresh, untamed, waiting. Let the land produce vegetation, seed-bearing plants, trees yielding fruit. And the ground burst forth in life. Lush grasses, towering cedars, vines heavy with grapes. Every seed, every leaf, perfectly formed. God saw that it was good. Evening passed, morning came, the third day. But the heavens were still dark. So on the fourth day, God filled them. Let there be lights in the vault of the sky to separate day from night, to mark seasons, to give light to the earth. And there, flaming into existence, the sun blazed, the moon glowed, the stars ignited like countless sparks across the night. God set them in their places, each movement precise, each orbit fixed by his word. And it was good. Evening turned to morning, the fourth day. Then God turned his attention to the waters and skies. Let the waters teem with living creatures, and let birds fly above the earth. At once, the seas swarmed, great whales surging, fish darting through reefs, waves alive with movement. Above, eagles soared, sparrows flitted, the air filled with wings and song. God blessed them, saying, Be fruitful, multiply, fill the waters then the skies. And it was good. Evening faded into morning, the fifth day. But the sixth day, the sixth day, would change everything. Let the land produce living creatures, livestock, creatures that move along the ground, wild animals, and the earth obeyed. Lions roaring, deer leaping, cattle grazing, insects humming, life in every corner. Then God paused. This next act would be unlike any other. Let us make mankind in our image, in our likeness. From the dust of the earth he formed man, flesh, bone, breath. Then he leaned close, breathing into him the breath of life. A living soul, made to reflect the Creator himself. God planted a garden, Eden, a paradise of rivers and fruit trees. He placed the man there, giving him purpose. Rule over the fish, the birds, every living creature. Then God saw that it was not good for man to be alone. So he caused the man to sleep, took a rib, and fashioned a woman, bone of his bone, flesh of his flesh. Together they would bear his image. God blessed them. Be fruitful, multiply, fill the earth. He gave them every seed-bearing plant, every fruit-filled tree for food, and to all creatures he gave green plants. God looked at all he had made, the light, the land, the seas, the creatures, and mankind. And it was not just good, it was very good. Evening came, morning followed, the sixth day. Thus the heavens and the earth were completed. On the seventh day, God rested from his work, setting it apart as holy. And so the story of all things began.